IPF is now a leader in several areas across campus. And I can say that having turned over in the last 2 years, having hired 5 new executive leaders and adding that to 3 existing ones, that has been the most significant thing that we could have done or experienced in order to make the changes that we have needed to make. So, it hasn't come without a lot of hardships or lessons though, right? So with every journey, there's a set of lessons, and those that have heard me speak before, I love to share these lessons so that you don't have to go through the same thing. So, what we know to be true today: 1, having a new set of executives requires just as much work, if not more, than your current situation. It is not a silver bullet. I would like to say that it is, but it's not. You will spend time with every new leader, helping them understand the culture, the history, how we got to where we are today, and where we're going. And if their new role is different, which in many cases ours was, it was a new role or it was positioned differently, we have to figure that out along the way too. And you have to do that while balancing the needs of the existing employees who have been along for the ride the entire time. So how do we keep everyone engaged in a way that is productive and provides and produces the best outcome? As with any change, I think I could include this in any presentation. It takes way more time than we want it to. So we have to learn patience, and we have to be accepting that each new day we just choose to do the right thing and keep going. Number 3, this is important. Intentional team building is productive work too. When people say team building, I think I hear a lot of responses of, oh, that's just the fluffy stuff, or that's a waste of time. We'll get to that after the real work, right? Think about it this way. If we spend time with our teams with actions and activities that help them build more trust and understanding in each other, they will come to decisions quicker, they will move things along faster, and they will do it with less conflict. Executive leaders are humans too. They need connection to be engaged in what we're asking them to do. Number 4, be prepared for conflict. Inside the leadership team and outside of the leadership team. So when you hire new leaders and when you're combining that and asking people to show up differently, everyone's going to have a different vision. And these are strong individuals. They know how to do their job in most cases, right? And so you end up with competing visions, all trying to align to one direction. So be prepared to facilitate conversations with executive leaders about how we can manage that and include their vision into the overarching one. And number 5, expectations and accountability have never been more important. Expectations and accountability are the number 1 and 2 ingredients in enabling a team to achieve a shared vision. It's really easy to think, and I just kind of said this, right? Strong people show up with great skills, right? It's easy to think that they know how to do their job. One of the biggest stumbling blocks that we ran into is we did not develop leader expectations from the front end, and we should have, right? It's not beneath us. People need to know how to show up in their role. It's really important, especially with new roles. And it's not just important for them and their success, it's important for the understanding from their staff. Everyone has a perception of what this person should be doing and how they should be doing it. So it's really critical as executives to lay out performance and behavior-wise how we expect them to do their job each and every day. So, as I wrap up my time with you today, one of the things I do want to note is we aren't perfect. We're still on our journey of building out our excellent executive team. Every day is a new challenge, but we've seen a lot of success. And so if you're really committed to this idea of continuous improvement and organizational excellence, get the right people on the bus in the right seat. Develop them as a team and as individuals, and continue to help them understand why their role is important and how they can do it the best possible way for the organization.